Hi, soul lovers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chizzy. If you're new on my channel, you're welcome. If you have been my old subscriber, you're also welcome, and I love you all so much. Today, I'll be teaching us how I made this bubble dress with this already made embroidery. It's so simple to make, and at the worst part of it, I added a stripe which you use to tighten it for it to give you that fittings you want on your bubble dress. So get ready, let me show you how I made this dress. It's so simple to achieve. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so and click on the like button so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video. Okay, say something about this class. All right, so here on my table I have my fabric ready. Okay, I have my scissors, my tape, my chalk, and my embroidery design pattern, which I will use to bring out the beauty of this dress. Okay, so as you can see how the design is looking. So for this dress, for you to achieve the neckline, you use the design neckline for the neckline of this dress. Okay, that's how the pattern is. So I have to fold my fabric into four. This is 3.5 years of Mikado fabric. I'm going to fold it into four. Okay, so after folding it into four, I'll take it to my table to cut. Okay, so you need to fold it very well before you achieve. After folding, measure the part you need. Okay, so guys, I have folded it into four like so. So I'm checking if it's okay for me. I took it to my table straight down. Okay, like so. If you count it, you find out that is up to four here. So guys, I'll measure from my mid neckline to where I want the sleeve part to stop. Okay, if you're making a bubble dress, you have to measure from your mid neckline to where you want the sleeve part to stop. So that's what I'm measuring. So after getting what I want, I'll take my nipple measurement. Okay, I'll take my nipple measurement. So for my nipple measurement, I added extra 3 inches because the sleeve part of this bubble dress will be elastic. So I'll come in by 3 inches. I'll come in by 3 inches or 4 inches, anyone you wish to. I came in by 3. So guys, I'll measure from the shoulder to my knee line. So I'll measure from my shoulder to my knee line, then I will mark it like so. Okay guys, so after that I will take my hip measurement at my knee line and add extra 6 inches to it. At your knee line, take your hip measurement, divide it by 4, then add extra 6 inches to it, then bring the same measurement down like so. So I connected the lines together. So from where I curved in, I will then, from where I curved in like so, I'll then curve to my lean line. I found out that the one I curved went in, so I recurved it like so. Okay guys, So I mark back to the initial one so that you guys won't get confused. Okay. So I'll mark down from my shoulder to here my sleeve will end. I mark it down, connected it together. So guys, I brought in my embroidering design because of the neckline. To achieve the neckline of this dress, you must use the one on your embroidery. If not, it won't match. So I found out that they use a 3x3 neckline. So that's what I will do here. I use 3x1 because I'm trying to cut out the back part first and take it away before I continue with the front part. So I slanted it by 1.5. I slanted my shoulder by 1.5 inches. So after slanting my shoulder, here is the outcome of what I have got so far. So I'll take out the back part. I'll open it and take out the back part and concentrate with the front. So I notch the middle part of the front and open up. Then I'll bring in my embroidering design to get the actual neckline of this Bubu dress. So I placed it, but I will take it out from the paper to get the actual measurement. Okay, here is it guys, so beautiful, so beautiful. So I will take it out from it to get the actual neckline. So just be careful when doing this. So I place it like so. As you can see how the neckline is looking, so I'll trace it out with my chalk. I'll trace it out with my chalk before I cut. So I trace it out like so. Before I will cut, I'll add half inches to it. I'll add half inches before I cut for my same allowance when I will turn it with my facing. So okay, so I'll cut it out like so. Did you see that I did cut exact lace that I marked the chalk? I added allowance before I cut. So this is how to achieve a neckline if you're working with design. So guys, I'm cutting out my facing. Just place a fabric under your main fabric, then trace out the neckline, and it must be wide, okay guys, so that it won't be coming out after sewing. So this is for the front part. Okay, so we're going to cut for the back part facing. So just fold pieces of your fabric like so, place your main fabric on it and trace out the neckline, and you have your facing. Okay, so guys, here is on my ironing table. I place the design on top of the dress, then I place the pieces of the fabric on top of the design to iron it together. Okay, if you have a stoning machine, it will be better for you. It makes it very easier, but because I don't have it, I'm using my steam iron to achieve this. So it works very well too. Okay guys, it's very simple to do. So at this point, I'm going to iron my fabric like so. I'll iron it from head to toe. I'll iron. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do. Okay. And press the like button so that you get a notification each time I post a new video. Hope you know that ironing when sewing is very important. Very important. It makes your sewing looks neat and good. Okay. So don't be a lazy designer, lazy tailor. Do the necessary things that will make your work to look outstanding. Okay guys, I ironed. I did the same at the back too. So here I'm done ironing. So you can see how beautiful it's looking. So the design is well good. Okay. So I'm checking it out to make sure that everything is well gummed. So here I made a stripe, a rope stripe for my tightening. For my Bubu tightening, I will attach this at the waist part. Okay, so I brought in the front part of my dress and I will measure from my shoulder to my waistline. So once I measure from my shoulder to my waistline, I will determine what my waist measurement is. So that's where I'll put the rope. So I get the midpoint. From the midpoint, I'll measure half of my waist at the okay, and I'll measure half of my waist at the left side too, like so. So I will mark it, then take my stripe and sew there, like so. I'll place my stripe there, so, and place the other side on, and so I'm done sewing it. As you can see, when you tie it at the back of your dress, you find out the fittings of this rope in your dress. So I'll take my facing and use it to turn it. So I'm done turning it with my facing. I'm going to notch. Please, notching is very important. Just notch very well. It's very important, like so. Okay, so I'll turn it and iron properly. Make sure you iron very well. Iron every step. Okay, I'll make sure it's aligned well, then I iron, like so. Can't you see how beautiful it's looking? It's looking beautiful already. So I iron the facing part very well so that the facing will not come out. Okay, so that's why ironing is very important. Just be careful when you're doing this to avoid your design coming on the fabric you're using to iron. Okay, so after ironing, I the front I turned and ironed the back too so that it will lap very well. This is the back of the front part. The facing, I'm ironing the facing so that it will lap very well, like so. Okay guys, this is the back part. I'll use the facing of the back to turn it over. Okay, so I'll turn it. After turning it, I will notch. So you can see I'm notching it already. Okay, and you have to iron this too so that it will stay very well. So guys, I'm done ironing it. Ironing is very, very important. I'll take the back and the front together to join the shoulder. I'm going to join the shoulder rough, okay, because the facing is not too wide. It didn't reach to the sleeve part, so that's why I'm joining it rough. And at the left side, I'll open by 9 inches for my zipper, because I'll be adding invisible zipper to it, okay. So this is the part I'll add zipper, and I sewed the remaining part. So this is the sleeve part. I cut out the excess after joining the shoulder. So I cut out the excess like so. So after cutting it out, I'm going to fold it to put my elastic, because I'll be using elastic at the shoulder part. So guys, I'll fold like so. So after folding, I'll insert my elastic band. I believe you all knows how to do that. As you can see, I'll stitch it down, okay. So it's remaining for me to put in my elastic with my safety pin. Okay, you all knows how to do this. So guys, I'm done putting my elastic to my sleeve. So I'm going to stitch down from the tip of the elastic down of the dress and join them together. That's what I mean. So guys, as you can see, I've done that. I'll stitch it down like so, and our dress is ready. The only thing remaining on this dress is for me to put on the invisible zipper at the shoulder part. So as you can see how beautiful it's looking, so beautiful and very neat. At this point, you can take it to person that start dress, that weave dress, to weave it for you. But I have a weaving machine, but not here, is at the office. I'll go there and weave it out. So I'll weave it so that the inside will be so neat. You can as well weave before sewing, okay. You can weave before sewing. So everything is looking neat and beautiful. Make sure the elastic that you put to is your sleeve size. Okay guys, I've added my invisible zipper to my shoulder, so it's in a way that it will not be visible. That's why it's named invisible zip. Okay, here is the outcome of our dress. Look at me smiling because it's looking beautiful. What will you say about this, guys? Just say anything on the comment section. If you want me to show you how to add invisible zippers to a dress, kindly drop a comment. Tell everyone about Zicho Fashion and Lifestyles, okay? If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe and click on the like button so that you'll be getting notification each time I post a new video, okay? See you all next in my next video. Bye.